Hello everyone, today we're going to be checking out the new cars in the new GTA Online update. So yeah, let's start off with this, I forgot the name, my bad. I can't even pronounce it, I'm just gonna forget it. So let's start off with the customization. Let's start off with the armor, let's get it to 100%. Body trim. What is the body trim? Oh, it's the side skirts. And oh, it's like everything. It's everything on the car, from the side skirts all the way to the back. That's interesting. I think I'm just gonna go with the plastic because the front also has the plastic. I'm gonna go with the race brakes, obviously. Grenards. Okay. So you can put some plastic carbon, forged carbon grenards on this. I'm not gonna go with the grenards, I think it looks off. Engine levels, let's take it all to the max. Fenders. Okay, so you can go with like a fully clean one, in a way. It's just like shortening it up. That's interesting. We got a plastic fender, carbon version, and a forged carbon fender. Honestly, the customization already is quite weak in my opinion. It's a little bit little to what I expected. I'm just gonna go with the plastic fender. Actually, it's got the bolt-on, so I'm gonna go with the stock. Going with the stock. This car might just look good stock, honestly. Okay, front bumpers. Oh, we can change this too, so we can make it plastic or secondary. Knowing that everything around is... I don't know though. You know what, I need to put something new, so I'm just gonna put the plastic lip. Hood accessories. We got the hood pins. We got these fins over here which look really weird. Honestly, if you want to race this car, this is what you're gonna go for, but I'm not a racer, so I'm not gonna do this. Hood, you can put one vent. That's actually pretty cool, I have to be honest. That is really cool. You got a couple of vented race hood, carbon race hood, a couple of more vents. That is really racy. A GT hood. That isn't too bad. And that's it. I'm gonna go with the offset air intake. I think that's super cool. That's really unique. Imani Tech. This thing has Imani Tech. That's pretty good. And pretty cool too, because you don't want to get blown up by Oppressor Mark IIs. So let's get the missile lock-on jammer onto this bad boy. And lights, let's go xenon. Wait, are those yellow? Actually, I just might have to keep the yellow lights. That's what it... I'm gonna leave the neon kit. Stripes. Let's change the color to gray so we can see it a little bit better. Liveries, white double stripe. That is interesting. It looks like a more lowrider type livery, I think. We got that same thing in a black. We got the tech white stripe. I am actually a fan of that. That is actually really nice. We got the same thing in black. That's really cool. We got a white one, but it is a bit more extended, as you can see, and it's got a little bit on the top too. That is actually really cool. I'm a fan of that. We got that. Oh, we got the BOLLOKAN race. I'm not a fan of race livery on this thing, but honestly, it isn't too bad. Tribal, and no, it doesn't fit it. Actually, it depends on how you look at it. If you want to make a drift missile, that's how it's gonna work, but I don't think else it's gonna work. That is also really colorful, I have to be honest. That's really colorful. You got... no, not feeling. I'm not feeling the anime. Okay, I'm gonna go with the white BOLLOKAN stripes. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Plates, let's just make them, let's keep them white and just put my slush number plate. We missed that? No, okay. Proximity mines, we got the slicks. We don't have... oh, I'm tripping. So we got only sticks on this thing. There's no explosive mines, so yeah. I think I might keep it grey though, I don't know. We have to see. Roof, let's see, we can make it primary, we can make it carbon, forged carbon. I'm gonna keep it plastic. I think A little bit of plastic looks pretty good. The splitter? Oh, okay. So we can put a little bit of carbon there now. I'm gonna skip on it though, I wanna keep it plastic. And I don't want to spend. Ooh, the ducktail? So we got these spoilers, the track wings. This is like the GTD, Mustang GTD spoiler, that's really nice. We got a retro type, we got a downforce wing with a little lip spoiler, that's pretty cool. We got this massive monstrosity. Doesn't look too bad, I have to be honest. Race wing, that is horrendous. We got a chassis mount, and we got a monstrosity. What the shit is that? That's disgusting. Rockstar, what are you doing? I'm gonna go with the GTT. Oh, my bad. Actually, this is the GTT one. I'm gonna go with the GTT spoiler on this. Give me the spoiler. Okay. Sunstrip. I'm gonna skip on the sunstrip. Otherwise, we just have the normal options you usually have. Suspension. You can drop it to this much. Yeah, I'll go with the competition suspension. That looks nice. Wheels. I'm gonna keep them stock. I'll bulletproof the tires, but I'm gonna keep them stock. These wheels are so unique and so nice. It really fits the car. Give me the bulletproof tires. Come on, man. Okay. And then we got window tint. I'm not gonna mess with the window tint. And that's about it. That's the customization we have for this vehicle. We can look at the paints again. What can we go for? The browns are nice. The browns could look really nice on this thing. The blues could also. It accents the red inside. Ooh. The diamond? I'm gonna go with the diamond blue. That looks sick. That looks quite nice. Okay, there we go. So oh, wait. We have secondary color too. Oh. Okay, so the secondary color is like the mirrors and this part over here. Okay, I'm gonna go with a frost white to match the livery we have on this thing. And then we have a trim color too. Ooh, I completely missed this one out. Oh, it's just the roll cage. I think I might make it red. No, I'm gonna keep it black. And that's about it. That's all the options we have. Let's take this out for a little drive. Mod, no calling, no. Okay, let's drive this thing. So, already starting off this thing, it feels quick. It feels quite decently quick. It's definitely faster than the electric cars we're getting recently. Handling is better than most electric cars too. Like usually these Lester, they usually turn like really bad, but this thing almost oversteers sometimes. This thing, it handles well. It handles like a petrol car. It handles really good. Now let me give this a little bit of a top speed test, if I do say so myself. Let us see how fast this thing really is. The interior is actually really unique. Let's check out the interior on this car. Performance wise, this thing looks pretty good. Interior wise, that is a unique interior. The display is different than what you usually have. And did just someone crash into my car, bro? Okay. And we got some race seats. They look a bit different from the usual ones. And yeah, that's about it. That's the only difference in this car. And it's quick, it turns well. I think this is a good car to be buying. One thing I'm gonna do is do explosion test. This thing didn't have armor plating, so we have to see what happens. But we're going for one grenade launcher. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it survives 0 missiles, 0 everything, no stickies. It doesn't survive anything. That's good to know. But this thing has missile lock on jammer, so you can, you know, like, no Oppressor Mark IIs can lock onto you, but if they hit you, you're dead. This thing also has slicks. That's pretty decent, I guess. And yeah, that's about it. You should obviously subscribe because I'm gonna post more content on the other cars as well.